Australia. A made-up island full of actors and nightmarish creatures that will kill you in a heartbeat or steal your wallet and call your mum names. Australia's fake population is nearing 26 million people, spanning over 6 states and 1 territory. One of those states is situated on a smaller island called Tasmania. Nestled at the bottom of Australia and looking like the unshaved area of a female's down under, here we find the elusive Point 2. A man not only known for his stylish man bags, but also for his love of the beach.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Maddie Attenborough, totally not related to David Attenborough. Anyway, welcome to Somerset Beach, down under. So, I heard there's going to be a wildgasm here, but before we get into that, I heard that wildgasms do not like noise, so everyone shut up. Anyway, so let's walk this way.
Oh fuck, I didn't see you there. How are ya? Welcome to Drummond Beach Studio. This is where all the Drummond Beaches are filmed. Well, the last one anyway. I was just out here practicing for the next one. Kind of caught me unawares. I didn't realise you were going to be around here. Well, come with me. I'll take you back to my house. Okay, so what I was going to do is I'll just show you around. I'll talk a little bit about some stuff, and most of you probably know what most of this stuff is, so I'll just get to some of the ones that are a little bit different. The Nord Drum 3, highly recommend if you've never heard it or had a look at Nord drums. They're really good, kind of a secret weapon, have a real kind of organic sound to them, which is, you know, something a bit different. The Deluge everyone sort of knows, MPC Live. Now this is the first edition, so it doesn't have a speaker or anything, but it has the battery, so that's what I use for my DM beaches. I kind of take this out to the lounge with me a lot of the time and bash the pads and sort of hope for the best. Got the Squid. Squid's pretty okay if they update it a bit more and looked after it, but that ain't ever going to happen. The Virus TI2, which everyone knows, an amazing synth. It's awesome. I love it. Might be old now, but you know, it still does things that, you know, other synths just can't. It's an amazing synth and probably one of my favorites still. Got the Roland Mx1. I used to have 2 of these, but I got rid of the other one for another mixer. I do love them still. They're a little noisy, but you know, they can do things. You got that effects section and stuff, which, yeah, that's worth its money still, I reckon. Got the System 8 because I got the MX1. I thought, well, you know, you got to kind of make the most of it. So, love the System 8. I can't fault it. I got the SH101 plug out, as well as the, you know, the other ones here. And I got sexy side cheeks for it, which I love. Got the Yamahas. I just figured I'd get Yamahas because everybody has Yamahas. May as well get what everyone else sort of has. I love them. They're really nice. I think they're really good speakers. Depending. I mean, if I had a bigger room, I'd probably go something a bit more ballsy, but there we go. Now I got this thing. People looking at my studio, that's just a Serato thing for DJing. Pretty cool. Just thought I'd show you. Now I got the Quantum. I love my Quantum. Best thing I ever bought, a cured gas. Once you get one of these, you pretty much don't need anything else. Has this ultra long load up time, so every time you switch it on, you have a heart attack thinking it's never going to load, and then it pops in, and yeah, you're good to go. Got the analog heat. I love the analog heat. Just adds a bit of balls to everything. You know, I wouldn't rush out to buy one, but I'm glad I do have one. I got the Allen and Heath Q16. Now I love this thing. It's friggin' amazing. It's about 1,000 times more than what I need for what I have. But once I got the Quantum, I thought, well, I want it to sound as good as it can, so I wanted it to run through the best mixer I could. So that's when the Roland Mx1 had to go, and we got this little baby. Zoya and the Big Sky, good pedals. Big Sky, obviously. Zoya's just crazy. You can sit there for years just trying to program stuff, and I really thought I was going to do more with it, but yeah, it's alright. The bassline DB01, Sing is just hectic. Erica synths, I'm a massive fan of Erica. They have a lot of balls to their sound. I got this because I had the Fusion VCO in Eurorack when I had Eurorack, and this sort of replaces it. I love it. Because I love bass, we also have a Minotaur. I got some sexy side cheeks for it. And I got the overlay to make it sort of look like a Siren, but also it just helps because I don't use any editors or anything like that. Analog 4, yeah, the usual deal. Hydra, we all know and love. Love my Hydra. Minilog XT, love my Minilog XT. The third-party oscillators kind of, you know, they're always expanding and always doing good things, so it's a mixed bag of tricks, that thing. For FM, I got my Digitone, and I just got my Peak because I love the sound of the Bass Station 2, so I thought, well, what's better than that? Besides 2 Bass Station 2s, we'll just get the Peak. And I wasn't disappointed. So I got a Rolly, got excited when MPE started to look like it was coming out on Ableton. Barely use it. It kind of feels like a sex toy. It's a bit weird. It's kind of cool, but yeah, a little bit weird. Everything is kind of controlled by a little Maya 10 here, which I do love. It's like the brains of the studio. And my sound card here, iConnectivity 4+. Okay, so for a bit of fun, I thought what we would do is something I try and do whenever I go to any music store, and that is to try and see the best synth to make a fart noise from. So what I've done is I got my Akai MPC Live control and everything, and we'll give it a go, alright? So first up, we go on the Minotaur. Next up, we have Digitone. Next up, Virus. Next up, we have the DB01. Next up, we have the Minilog. Maybe you guys can vote for which one you think is your favorite while we're watching this, eh? So the Minilog. We have the Peak. System 8. My personal favorite, the Quantums. The A4. And last but not least, we're going to have the Hydras. So there we go. That was my studio tour. Just want to say thanks for having me, and if anyone has any questions about anything.
Hey Dad, oh, what is this smell?
What?
Oh, Also, why isn't the mixer plugged in?
Oh, gotta go.